And why is this title screen so nudie? It's fine, we'll get through the title screen. There we go. Continue hard drive.
You folks, name's Randall. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were busy. Well, I'll show you her tray. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much that the place came to
It's like
be
me.
called Diver's Isle.
Professional
The
gamer, but
volcano
can't find a
lake
single thing.
erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Feels bad.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Alright, let's go. Just wanted to get that coffee.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger,
Yo, King,
was
what's
drowned
going
in
on?
Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Am I still following? Why did he brush off the crows just because he doesn't like, they're gonna come back the second you walk away.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her.
Marigold. Marigold. Rose Marigold. Okay. Just want to check everything. Hold up. It's the kick bots. Gotta ban them. Oh, well, nobody types in messages that long, especially for first time messages, but one day there's gonna be a real person in kick chat, and I'm just gonna ban them thinking it's a bot, because it's the only thing that exists there.
Welcome to, oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad
Okay, she's
you're
acting
here.
weird again.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Oh, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Oh, did he drink too? So I'm
It's coming for you.
terrified to drink anything anybody else offers me.
I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jacker. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting
That's
very
me.
aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her.
Why do I look better in this video than I do in game?
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar
This is a live
circumstances
actor?
to Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today?
I need to get Barry into the car.
I didn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark. My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass son, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Yeah, I don't think I have 100% mobility back in my leg, and I don't think it's coming back, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna be stuck at 90 to 80%. Probably 90% is
There
still a
was no
lot.
time to waste.
How do I get Barry into the car though?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF. What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, you know, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, you know, he's, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know, you know, something's gonna happen, you know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
The heck? Oh, that's just a song. I thought I was supposed to get Barry back to the car. I guess I'm leaving him. Sorry, Barry. Huh? Oh, this is the guy that helped me over there. I don't know how he's...
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
why he's still awake.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale.
What the heck?
FBI. Get him up, Hemingway. You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face. Stay right where you are, Slade.
What the heck?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
The FBI.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Yeah, usually I want to go towards the light, but I think it's a little bit different here. At least they're chasing me down. I was like, really? Running to the forest? FBI just lets you go? Oh. So that's to provide light, right? Okay, I just feel like they're baiting me to not look around because I'm in a chase sequence. Looks like a manuscript.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
What happened? Maybe I'll get a gun off of one of the cops. There's something over here. A manuscript page. Nice.
Rose didn't know how the stranger lady found in her trailer, and she looked furiously. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger on Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
That's kind of like the cutscene we saw, I believe. Part of me feels like these notes and stuff are actually just like a kind of a makeshift script before they made the game, disguised as cool manuscripts to discover in the game. Because some of them are a little bit on the nose, and it's, you know, it's like, why record? Well, I don't know. I guess they would have to record it when they wouldn't otherwise either way, but maybe they just added the recording part to, I don't know. I don't have anything. I don't have my flashlight or a gun or anything right now.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
A writer, not a monster. Well, did they see me? I kind of hit myself by accident.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere. Freeze!
Oh, the crows got me. Yeah, those crows are vicious. I mean, that helicopter has lights though. What the heck? The crows really took out a whole helicopter. I don't see anything. I mean, other than the helicopter crashed, yeah. But I didn't need binoculars to see that.
radio station in the distance.
So that's the radio station?
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light. There was no power to the searchlight.
It's fine. There's always a convenient gas-powered generator with gas next to these type of things. For some reason.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
What was that? Kick. Okay, I don't know if there's a time limit or if this is scripted. But I was just looking around. That's the problem with darkness, is it loses to light. More darkness? Oh, a flashlight. Okay. Back to the traditional gameplay. We don't need to waste our batteries, do we? It actually destroys the gate completely. Thought maybe I'd be able to open the gate.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Flashbang. The police. Oh snap. That was really effective. They take a second. I don't know, in Call of Duty they always went off like on impact. So I don't know how they actually work in real life. Wow. Whoa. Safe haven? Yep, back it up.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Mill Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Mill?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. For some reason, I just want to double check if the YouTube Shorts stream is on, because for some reason specifically, I actually have to go to the web browser and hit live for that. But it is live. It's actually the only place anybody chatted so far, so I don't know why I was confused. Good. I'm just afraid that once I run out of flashbangs. Okay, let's go. Grab some loot. Yeah, I tried to tactically throw the flashbang, but then I got hit. Three flares. Ooh. An active police vehicle. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Like, these cars are pretty busted up. I feel like this doesn't happen from just like so I had to take off the trunk, take off the doors. There's no way all those things come off without the whole car getting mutilated, you know? Oh my god. Oh, this is the radio station bottom already. Wow. We made good progress. We're running on foot, I guess. In real life, it probably takes longer just because you can't just sprint. No repercussions.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
KBFFM.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Oh.
Surprise! The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
What the heck? Okay, so these radios were alive?
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Wow. Lame. I wanted to hear the interview.
off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Thought I was going to the radio tower.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out, his cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Flares. It's no good. Flares are kind of trash. In my experience. Ow. What's going on? I don't think I fully disengaged. It was still trying to go towards the... I think I was still trying to go towards the generator, like I was
fallen off so many cliffs
still latched onto it.
That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I wonder what the generator even does. How did I get so far past them the first time? Oh, revolver. Yeah, there you go. Under regularly scheduled programming has begun. I try to dodge. Can I go back and heal? Yes, I can. Good. I wonder if these encounters are scripted or if they are just random. Out of ammo. That's not good. I don't even have any more flashbangs, I only have a bunch of flares. I wanted to go to the radio tower, that's why I'm going up here. I don't know if this is actually... doesn't look like the intended path, but... golly jeepers, it's letting me go up here, so... what I've always wanted, to visit a real-life radio tower. Huh. This is what the radio towers look like? There are flares.
Danny had stepped out, but what started back in was something else. Something alien. Walter tried to kill him, first with his fists, then the chair. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
That I walked all the way up here just for that? Nowhere else to go? I mean, I guess it was cool. I don't know why I think it's gonna be like Slenderman where there's like a whole room to explore. I don't know if that's normal. Now I'm not sure what's normal. I mean, I'm sure some are actually made like this actually. And I'm sure there's some control center. Only like the main one would have a control center with corridors or any type of housing, whether it be a shack or like it was in Slender. I'm not sure though. Oh, great. Hold up, I'll wait them out while I ban bot and Twitch chat. Okay. I guess I have flares for these things, but ow. Okay, so I guess this was out of the way. It feels random how long it takes for, or like the time it takes them to spawn feels like it is random. Okay, let's go. It just sucks I can't throw the flare. I think that would be more useful. I could have like area of effect and control.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh yeah. Wow. Not enough ammo. Oops. Ow. Okay, good dodge, good dodge. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Now I don't have any ammo anymore. It sucked. It like gave me ammo just to take it away from me. Guess I better get good at dodging. Oh. I can't kill him, huh? The flares, I don't think so.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Guess there's like multiple pathways I can go. Maybe there's supplies in here. Nope, just a thermostat, really? Okay.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Safe haven. Some ammo. Much needed. Oh, I actually have a flashbang too. Okay.
Hello?
What was that area back there though?
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. It's something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Yeah. I want to check out that other area that I ran past. When you actually know where everything is, this place is all of a sudden a lot smaller. Oh, there's nothing down here. I thought there was like a whole area, unless I'm hallucinating just like Alan. It's like Slenderman, the in Slender the Rival, the cargo area, I swear, and unless am I really hallucinating? That is really what it looked like.
light wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again. I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Ooh. It's kind of weird, the chest being marked with the like highlighter graffiti. Mm.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh my god. I thought I was getting a chest.
I could find a car from there.
Because there's this area too. With different arrows. The heck? Oh, so this is the real loot spot. Batteries, flares. What was that? What the heck? Okay, I'm tired. Weird. Oh, this only shows up with a light. Okay, let's be careful. I guess I can flashbang. Oh, it might be a flare area actually. Don't waste a flashbang on this.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Yes. That was a great flare moment. Be gone, darkness.
teenager just started to get... I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. Interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything.
Heavy duty flashlight. Okay, why would I not use the heavy duty flashlight? Does it take more batteries or something? This is great. Battery limit reached. Nope, I almost only used one. I mean, it might take more batteries to fill completely, but it didn't really even fill up the basic flashlight completely. And I'm assuming the same amount of charge still takes the same amount of time. So... Easy, easy. Yeah, I appreciate this game is different, but I don't know if it makes it better. I did not see that guy. In light, you can hurt them. So I guess this is the only way.
demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durlov.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What the heck?
Well, please, Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his thousand young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Durlett learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Okay. Manuscript. Yo, ooh, on site. What's up?
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and
GOG? No, this is not on GOG.
the darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
No, this is Epic Games gave this away for free at some point, and my friend had just, I was playing Little Nightmares 2, and my friend mentioned this game, and I asked him if it was good, because I hear it wasn't bad. But yeah, this is free. No, it's because it was given away on free on Epic Games. I did not purchase this game, do not worry. Oh. Yeah, but I don't know. I like this game so far. It's pretty good. Oh, I heard about this one in the manuscripts. It's crazy how little kids and teenagers are funding all this from Fortnite. Yeah, that's actually probably a good point. I mean, all the games they give away for free are usually like older games, like because I got Subnautica for free at some point. You know, I got yeah, this was given away for free. Dishonored, I hear that game's not bad, and I know that's for free. But yeah, they definitely got money to throw away. I mean, they sued Epic Games. Oh my god. Oh, I can darkify this. Can I? It's like really slow. I ain't complaining. Yeah, no, it's good. It is surprising though, I guess. Oh my god, I'm getting slashed up. I'm dead. Oh my god. Alright, this is a weird sequence. Yeah, no, it's yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna complain about. I think Balloon Tower Defense 6 too is given away for free. You know. Wait, I should just throw a flashbang. What am I doing? Okay, I guess that wasn't enough. Be gone! No! I can't move when I have the flare out. The 6-year-olds, old Timmy's nagging their moms to buy them V-Bucks. Yeah, I know. I mean, and then, you know, but can you blame little Timmy when they got Batman or Sabrina Carpenter skin, you know? How can you blame little Timmy? Can you imagine in front of you? No, I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've lived with a little Timmy that would... Oh my god, wow, I actually just got beat up. I live with a little Timmy that literally, like, it's crazy, you know? You hear all this complaint. I mean, my rent got raised, you know? I hear all these complaints about how times are hard, this and that, and then somehow little Timmy still gets a brand new Nintendo Switch, like more games than I probably ever had in my entire life. You know, I've seen it happen in front of me, you know? Okay. But yeah, I've seen little Timmy has a lot of power. Let me tell you that. I'm gonna die. Yeah, but I don't even imagine I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. Oh, that's not the canon event, though. Okay. Living. Canon, I think I'm supposed to get run over. Together they unite and cause pain to all the moms until their wallets open and the magic card comes out. Yeah. I don't know how, you know, so they'll do anything to get that money, you know. They raise someone's rent, they'll do this, they'll do that, they'll you know, they just want to be seen as a cool mom. You know, it's crazy, you know. Like, oh, times are so tough, but I see little Timmy over here at Super Nintendo World. You know, I don't know how it happens, but somehow they find the money from somewhere. So, yeah, little Timmy's got all kinds of powers. And so at the very least, you know, at the very least, little Timmy can sponsor my playthrough of Alan Wake. You know, I feel like that's the least I can ask for, really. You know, at the very least. Oh, I actually get a car. Oh yeah.
I've been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Why don't I get it? They develop a whole driving mechanic and don't even let me drive.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
That's where the big Tim comes in Tim Sweeney? I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? Okay.
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
A drowning man will clutch to a straw. I gotta use that one. Gotta use that line. After all the little Timmys give their money to Big Tim, he desperately wants new customers, so he tries to tempt them with free games so investors don't leave. Dude, you're going beyond the scope of my understanding. After all the little Timmys give their money to Big Tim, so is Big Tim Fortnite? He desperately wants new customers, so he tries to tempt them with free games, so investors don't leave. So wait, am I Big Tim? No, or is Fortnite Big Tim or Epic Games? Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic. Oh, I don't know. I don't know the CEO. I don't know who runs this company. I just downloaded the free game. Yeah, but I thought that it was Halloween too, so I know this is it's like semi-horror game. I mean, it kind of is. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's a scarier setting, so thought it was good. Go to the coal mines. That's where I belong. Big Tim used to be Little Tim too at some point. Only naturally, you know. But all I know is when I was little Timmy, the thing is, I don't know. I when I was little Timmy, I don't remember quite this much. You know, I didn't see it in Super Nintendo World when I was little Timmy. That's all I'm saying. Oh snap! We're in a car. Let's see. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't buy anything in Epic Games. And I play Fortnite, but I don't buy any skins, that's for sure. So, I've played Fortnite. I mean, I haven't played in a while, but I did play semi recently again. But I don't spend any money on that game. So, but does anybody actually buy games on Epic Games? Like legitimately? I mean, I can see. Oh my god, I can see maybe a few games. Neither. I don't play Fortnite. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's like the only. I don't know what people would be buying at Epic Games. Like I feel like nobody in their right mind would use it as like their main storefront. The heck, this camera is so wonky. But so does giving free games out help them? I mean, I'm using their bandwidth. Buying skins is pointless. It's very funny. Yeah, I know. I don't understand the people that buy skins. Like, to be fair, I wasn't gonna buy skins. I have skins. I happen to have skins now because I happen to have the battle pass because someone in my chat happened to want me so badly to have skins that they bought the battle pass, and then you can end up like as long as you play enough, you get enough things to buy the next battle pass, and it's like an infinite loop. So I do have skins in the game, but I wasn't going to. You bet you'd better bet it all in dog money than buying skins? No, I wouldn't want to buy a dog either. I can't afford that. Oh, put it all in dog money? I wouldn't want a dog though. I don't want to have a dog. Unless my girlfriend wants a dog, then I guess, you know, is what it is, but I wouldn't want to buy a dog myself. Dogecoin? Oh. Is crypto up right now? I forget. I think that it was up the last time I looked at it. Including Doge. There's a lot to explore outside of the beaten path. Even at 8, I still better than buying skins. Oh yeah, I mean, I agree. I think buying skins is literally burning your money. I feel like the only people that buy skins are people that don't value their money at all. But I don't know. The thing is, there's just a lot of people that have like that. I feel like at least in the United States, there's like I mean, I'm in the portion of people, I guess, although slightly different because I live on my own. And my money is like I live on my own, right? But there's a lot of people that work a job, earn a lot of money, feel like they're never gonna get a house and it's so expensive or something. So they have like no other goals or aspirations on what to use their money on. So they just feel like it's disposable. So they're just like, oh, screw it, I'm gonna buy skins. But I don't know how these people, you know, this is the same type of person that probably buys every single new game that comes out and only plays it for 10 hours or less, or doesn't beat games that they buy, and I don't know. If they even play games, if I waste money on on drugs or something, I don't know. Okay. But oh, I can just drive all these vehicles. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this happens though, cause I don't know. I value my time, so I don't want to use my money because I know that that's gonna translate into me having less time for myself. It's like double. It's a double whammy. I have less time to sit around and do nothing, and then I also have to spend more time at a job. It's like that's like two negatives. That's why I try to spend as least amount of money as possible. Yeah, by the way, on site, I don't know if you're aware of this, but I'll update you since you're here. I don't know if I had even talked about it the last time you were in the chat, but I have moved. I'm in a new location now, so nothing really will probably change for the stream. Well, actually, the stream probably won't like. I probably won't lag ever again. My internet connection's insane, or it's like five. I don't know if it's that insane, but it's like 500 down, 250 up or something. So I'm like, well, stream's never gonna lag again, unless like the whole internet connection goes down. Did I update my router? Well, now I'm not even using it right now anymore because I'm hardwired to the router now. So I guess I really don't need it anymore at the moment, or at least not for that use. But I'm gonna be going to China in February, so I don't know if I should bring it as I don't know what use I'll get out of it as a travel router, but it's certainly an option that I could consider. You can still hardwire your router to your PC. It has 2 ports. Well, I could, but what does that do me any good? Like what's the point of going from this router to my own router to the computer, right? Is there a use for that? Yes, okay, go ahead. Lower ping. How would that How though? Because it's already hardwired. I mean, I could try it after this stream if you really. It wouldn't be hard to just pull it out of the box and I'm trying to think of where the box is, but because I moved everything, so all of these boxes are everywhere. But I mean, I know I brought everything. So, well, except my clippers and my Fox mug. I've forgotten these 2 things, but maybe I'll be able to recover them at some point. But besides that, I brought everything. So how would it cause how would it be a lower ping if I'm already connected directly from the router to my computer? Unless it's a distance thing that's somehow going like, well, it could make a difference, I guess. It's very, very slight. But but maybe I'll try it or I'll look into it if you're not gonna explain any more about it. But if you are, it wouldn't be a big, it's not a big deal to do. I just didn't know if there was a point, cause okay, I don't know why I'm exploring on foot the area that I'm supposed to have a car. I just really thought there would be secrets. Because the router pre-processes everything, so your main modem only has to forward everything. Okay, I will test this theory. I will because I know I was roughly at like 30 ping on when I was just loading up random games to test. So I'll probably I know I'll have some type of spare time pretty soon. So next time I stream, I will try plugging it in and see what I can do, or see how big of a difference it makes. But I'll trust you on this one. It's like when you make a sandwich and your job is only to put it on the table. Put it on the table. Okay, all right. It does make some type of sense. I'll try it. You don't need to do anything. Okay. Well, good. I want to be one of those people with 2 ping, you know? The work has already been done. Okay. I forget where it is, but I only have so much stuff, so I'll find it. Or it might even be in my room. Like, there's some stuff I have like in the loft outside because it didn't fit in my room. And there's some stuff I have in my room. I could have sworn it was in this corner. Nope, I guess not. It's okay. I'll find it. It has to be in one of like 6 boxes. So. But I'll find it and have 6 ping. Excuse me. Oh my god. Do a speed test? Okay, I will. Well, I'll do one right now without it. Okay, let's see. The game's gonna tab out, but that's fine. My screensaver's gonna leak. Hello, game? Thank you. So this is the speed test. I'm assuming since I'm streaming, the upload might be a little bit slower, but... Boom! It is... well, yeah, I don't know. There you go. Fastest internet I've ever had in my entire life, that's for sure. The heck is this garbage? Why are you ever gonna need that? Anyway, so... It's pretty good. Well, what? It's slow. What? Moving all the way up to the fastest speed. All right. Well, we'll see. 4 GB. Yeah. That's the fastest connection I've ever had. I don't know. I know you want 2 terabytes upload download speed, but not all of us. Not all of us have had that our entire lives. You know. But yeah, it's already 6 ping, so that's pretty fast, but I don't know, I'll plug in the router next time and then see if it makes a difference. Oh, you have 4 gigabytes per second, 4,000 megabytes per second. Yeah, that's insane. Most people don't need that. I don't even need this much speed, but I'm glad to have it, you know? But yeah, not everyone can have this type of crazy internet connection.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that too. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone.
Yeah, 1 more for 4th my speed. I understand, man. It's still the fastest internet I've ever had in my life.
To me, that's strange because I always paid you as a hopeless romantic.
Remember the last place it was it was like 200 down, 30 up.
But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that the
1/8, yeah, it is 1/8, huh?
There's plenty of fish in the sea. And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything.
Well, the stream, look, I have 0 drop frames on the stream. That's crazy. I've never seen this before.
Limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh? Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought. Let me say something personal here. Okay. Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was, and I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work. I don't know, but well, since then,
You have negative ping? How is that even possible?
since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past. But I do miss the way she completed me. You can't argue with the heart, Matt. I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Okay, why didn't he turn the music on afterwards? How does negative ping even work? To have negative ping, wouldn't that mean that the server would know what your computer was going to do before it knew? Or is it just reading as negative because it's so low? Yes? Okay, that makes sense. It's like closer to 1. It's closer to 0 than it is to 1, so it just reads as -1. I don't know. Okay, well there's a farm here. Visitor parking. Is this what coal mines look like? I guess it makes sense.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Oh, so it's not a real coal mine. They don't do this anymore because it's not safe.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Why did we stop forced labor in coal mines? I'm not sure. I'm sure it's made us more unproductive as a society, you know? What's a few lives for the many? Am I right? Oh, snap. I did not expect this to be exactly where I had to go.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wow. Why didn't I figure that out after, like...
You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah!
I'm gonna kill him.
I can't go the same way I came from? Oh my god. Yeah, why didn't, how couldn't I realize he wasn't gonna show up at like 3 p.m. or something?
Closer than ever before.
Okay, there we go. Am I gonna go into the coal mines? Don't spoil it, don't spoil it, but wondering to myself. That'd be cool. The mines, I yearn for them. That was my true calling. Was the mines. Okay, just double checking everything. Manuscript.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, full of life. He had never been a very happy man. And without any shady effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Oh. Can this actually explode, you think? No, that's a traffic cone, actually. Quick, quick, quick. Man, you can reload pretty quick if you actually hit the buttons. Revolver ammo. So I just have unlimited revolver ammo. Okay. So flares are really good for the random darkness. Flashbangs. Nice. What are the? What's going on? I don't know if I want to know, but here I go. That's it? Is this the intended path? It's hard to tell in this game. All the paths look similar.
What the hell? The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find
Turn
a way to
off
avoid
the power.
electrocution.
The whole car? Dude, the camera controls in this car though is so bad. I mean, I know I wanna, if I wanna save ammo and stuff, just killing them like this, yeah. Wow, that was useful. Safe haven, flare gun. It's pretty good. Turn off. Interesting. I mean, I'm like invincible in the car basically, right? Right? Okay, well, my car ran out. Let's go. Oh. That's no good. Pick up batteries. Is that where I need to go? Probably. I wonder if these dark anomalies can hear my bullets. Or are they just in a different dimension? Ow. Just no one in the dark. Just want to thoroughly explore.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the very twinges of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
What's this? Oh, light burnt out.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
No, it wouldn't be. Why would they need flashbangs? Oh, it's the dark stuff. I wonder if you get anything for clearing it all out. I doubt it. That's actually a really quick reload of a revolver, especially for an author. Ow. Ah, screw it. Well, as long as I have the flashbangs, I say why not use them. Curious, so the battery actually recharges on its own. So I only put batteries in it when I'm like in the middle of a fight and it runs out. Making this heavy duty flashlight even more goated.
Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Blinker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he waited. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
I kind of want to go towards the light. Well, it looks like this loops back to the light anyway. I think I should explore that first. Yeah, because that looks like the beaten path. This looks like it's... I mean, usually, although it was this one time that proved not to be true, but usually the yellow means there's a secret chest and not so secret chest. Usually. Oh, flashbangs. That was worth it. We'll just use one to take care of these guys and boom. 2 extra flashbangs.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Pump shotgun the auto. Don't mind if I do. Why would you ever stick with the pump shotgun? This is auto shotgun? Yeah, I think it is. It still works like a pump. Just more bullets. Alright, cleaned up. It looked like there were 2 paths though, so I'm still curious. Whoa. Wow. So the darkness is knocking over the trees? So it's not even
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the
an
same
animal.
direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Oh. Maybe that's why she's scared of the dark. Okay, this guy's so annoying. Hmm.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
I did not mean to throw a flashbang.
Things were never simple in real life as a fiction. I'd watched it so many times and I wished there'd be a clear reason for the writers. Something to find, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
I feel like the added flares realized that there was not a good use for them. And then, and then came up with this. Safe haven.
I needed a key for the door.
Okay.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to
Do I want a hunting rifle instead? Yeah, that's sure.
wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true.
Huh. I've been away from my PC for hours now and my videos are auto-playing. Really? I'm surprised live streams get auto-played at all. That's kind of weird. Unless you're just talking about like a normal video. If not, if so, that's actually pretty cool. What video? I'm just curious. Maybe it would actually tell me more about how the algorithm's recommending videos. No, I don't watch this kind of content, but hey, 1 hour watch time from my side to you, brother. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. That's funny. So wait, so the live stream came up in autoplay, or was it a normal video? I'm just curious. I don't. Well, I guess most of the time I don't just like fall asleep or go away, but like I've had autoplay happen. And it usually never recommends a live stream, but I don't know. All right. Yeah, but 1 hour is 1 hour. You know, I'm not complaining. That's for sure. Yep. Water tower.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Came back and your stream was on, so I take it and goodwill dropped a like and sub. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Dang, so live streams autoplay? That's crazy. Meow. Hello there, Nosebleeder. How goes you? Are you free from your I can't say it. It's a trigger word, but the J word. Chips and green salsa. Ooh. That sounds really good right now. I'm starving. I will eat it all in one sitting and have my tummy hurt. But at least I'll be happy. Probably.
Birds.
Okay, these birds are really bad. I don't have any flares anymore. Let's go. On my way then? Alright. Just let me know. Let me know when you're here. I guess anywhere, it doesn't matter. Guess I am live, so I'll read this message. I'll read your message if you. But I should see my Discord too. Thank you. Whoa. It's 3 a.m. where you are? Yeah, I can't read. Your name is like Arna? I'll call you Arna. Okay, the birds. I'm assuming I'm gonna end up going there. It's down in the mines. I yearn for the mines. Sorry, it's 3 a.m. in my country, so I'm gonna head out to roll and smoke one of my friends, but I'm gonna leave your stream on. Alright, for sure, I appreciate that. Go get that YouTube monetization, bro. Yeah, I actually I want it. I don't have it yet, but I've been working hard for a while for it. If you're on Twitch, let me know. Yes, I am. I'll get that running too. Yeah, I am on Twitch at GhostBlocks, twitch.tv/GhostBlocksGG. I am on Twitch. I've been multi-streaming, which has been, I mean, for the YouTube, it's been working out because I'm also streaming on YouTube Shorts, so I feel like that's gotten me a lot of subs and like random people to like come by every so often, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I would appreciate that. Thank you, man. Whoa, whoa. Well, it sounds like it's coming through here, but I feel like I'm gonna die if I walk through here. Because, oh.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Whoa.
Alice?
Sadly, I think I went the right way. Oh my.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
I want to go back up there.
Thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer and ghost stories and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Wow. Let me explore the area I was just at. It's Arnav. Oh, Arnav. I see how. Okay, my bad. Ron Naville. A great chill stream, bro. Keep on the grind, lad. Alright, Arnav. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. I'll come get you. Nosebleeder. I'm on my way. I'm sorry, I gotta go. My girlfriend is here to give me food. I don't know if she's gonna come in either. I don't know. We'll see. Bye. I'll be right back. feel like I'm in a war zone. Alright, I guess let me end this stream. What? Why are you laughing?
I don't know, because you have a little setup. Your little setup for streaming.
Why is that so impressive?
I don't know.
Alright, well I'm gonna go eat, stream. So I'll be back on later with Little Nightmares 3. But are we gonna have time for that? I thought you said you need like 4:30. It's already 2:50. Well, I'll be back on whenever. Who knows? But yeah, bye stream. Thank you guys for watching. I don't think I can save, but I don't know. We'll find out how this game works. All right. Goodbye stream.